Hi, I'm Nicole Salceda. I am an interior designer in the Bay Area. We are a full service interior design firm. We specialize in new builds, remodels, and renovations. I like to call this my second life. I was actually an elementary school teacher for 12 years before I made the leap into interior design. So I got married, and my husband and I bought a fixer-upper, and we started doing lots of DIY projects, fixing up the house. I really got into like the decorating and design of it. And then we sold that house and we went to another house, kind of did the same thing. And just friends and family kind of started asking me questions about like, oh, are you going to do this? Or, my hobby kind of started turning into more than a hobby, and I started designing for friends. I was teaching part-time at the time because I had two small children. So when I started getting more design jobs, I really had to think what my next steps were. And the next step was to quit teaching and then to start my own thing. So one project turned into 5 projects, turned into 20 projects. So it happened very, very organically. I think my specialty is being able to look at a space and know exactly what I want to do with it. So how to pull it together. Many of our clients are young families, working families, professionals. They really want their home to be elevated and pulled together and pretty, but they also want it very durable and practical for their growing families. People always used to say, you have an eye for it. Like you just look at things and you get it and you know what to do. So I was actually starting more of like a lifestyle kind of blog, and I thought for pretty, like all things pretty in life. So that's where that came from. I probably would have laid the foundation a little bit better. I started and things took off so quickly. I feel like I was always like on to the next thing and playing catch up, kind of treading water the whole time. Not saying no often enough was a big problem because I just kept saying yes, and then I was getting busier and busier. So if I could go back to that time, I would slow down, I would lay down, more of the groundwork and the foundation for a really successful company. We are opening up our brick and mortar location. So our shop will be open full time in May. It's about a block away from our design studio. So if you could see behind me, we have a little bit of our retail portion in the design studio right now. And we've been open only about twice a month for people to walk in from and shop from our what we have set up back here. But we are taking that and opening up Monday through Sunday. So it's very exciting. So the shop is currently getting built out right now. And hopefully we'll have a May start opening date. I am a very anxious flyer. So anytime you see me on stories or posts when I'm flying, it's kind of terrifying. So I definitely don't like to fly. A little bit of that is, I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac, so I worry a lot. And I think I look like I have it all together, but I definitely do not.